A lone samurai warrior, Kenshin, stood motionless in the heart of a tranquil Japanese garden, the morning sun glinting off the polished steel of his katana. His focus was absolute, a study in stoic discipline amidst the serene landscape of raked sand and ancient cherry blossoms. Suddenly, a strange, ethereal light pulsed from beneath a maple bush, catching his eye and breaking his meditative state. It was a brilliant, unnatural glow, an anomaly in this world of subtle, natural beauty. The source was a small, black, rectangular object lying on the soft moss. It was unlike any stone or artifact he had ever seen. With a warrior's caution, Kenshin approached the foreign object. He unsheathed his katana, its razor-sharp edge a familiar extension of his will, and gently prodded the smooth, dark surface. The object remained inert, yet its inner light continued to pulse with a silent, rhythmic beat. His face, a mask of hardened composure, betrayed a flicker of deep bewilderment. He had faced countless enemies on the battlefield, but this silent, glowing rectangle presented a mystery far beyond his comprehension. It was a puzzle that defied the logic of his world, a silent challenge from an unknown realm. Driven by a mixture of curiosity and suspicion, he sheathed his sword and hesitantly reached out. His calloused finger accidentally brushed against the glass screen. Instantly, the object burst into life, displaying a cascade of impossibly vibrant colors and moving images of people he did not know. His eyes, usually narrowed in focused determination, widened in sheer astonishment. He had inadvertently opened a selfie camera, and staring back at him was his own shocked face, perfectly captured within the glowing frame. The reflection was clearer and more vivid than any polished mirror or still pond he had ever gazed into. Intrigued, Kenshin attempted to understand the device's function. He observed the strange symbols and movements on the screen, trying to replicate the gestures he had seen in the fleeting images. He swiped his finger across the screen with the awkward force of a swordsman practicing a new strike, causing the images to jumble and change unpredictably. His brow furrowed in concentration, his stern expression shifting between intense focus and profound confusion. Each swipe was a clumsy attempt to impose his will on a technology that operated on principles entirely alien to him. Finally, after several minutes of fruitless experimentation, Kenshin let out a quiet sigh. He held the smartphone up, turning it over in his hands, examining it from all angles with a mixture of awe and simmering frustration. The mystery of the device was too great, its purpose too obscure. A small, resigned shrug rippled through his shoulders. Then, with a sudden impulse, he held the phone at arm's length, angled it towards his face, and tapped the screen. He captured a selfie, his expression utterly serious and stoic, a timeless warrior caught in a moment of modern absurdity.